Are you ready to stop being a mouse?
Eh.
But Rhino, instead of being a mouse, you could be a touchpad.
It took me a second. You bitch.
Alright. Between last time and this time, I figured out how to do the 10-block jump. In fact, I figured it out like 5 minutes after we ended the session because I suddenly thought of something. Let me set it up real quick. So,
I had these convenient wings that let me get like 4 jumps.
where's the thing that gives me the... Here we go. So use this. And that is the only trinket you need, is the one that lets you float. And now you get this. Remember before when we used the bike, and we discovered that when you jingle it while in the air, or like jingle it twice or something, it gives you a burst of speed. Take me a moment to... I'm trying to remember how the... oh, there we go. I think that was it. Nope. Here we go. What the fuck do you mean it was 2.5 tiles?
Ball.
Like, you saw that. I went over the whole thing. What the fuck are you talking about?
You do little mini hops afterward, and so that's what counts.
Oh. Oh, you're dead. There we go. 10.5. When I don't do the freaking things afterward. Yeah. And you get nothing for it except an achievement. Like, I did it, and I don't think they even gave me, like, any bones or anything. Now, there is one other thing that I want to, check, because...
We have a soundboard redeemed.
Oh. Already. That would be... The dramatic evil chorus. Alright, let me put stuff back on. So, there is something else I discovered. And by discovered, I mean someone told me, hey, make sure you do this before you stop. They didn't tell me what it did, but they said this is something I should do. We need to equip some specific trinkets.
Yeah.
Here we go. So we need to equip the Starving Bestium, the Draining Bestium, the Reckless Bestium, the Volatile Bestium, the Burning Bestium, and the Warded Bestium.
What just happened?
I don't know. Again, all I know is it's something that happens... Oh, hang on. My thing is different. Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
Beast mode.
I wanted to say last time there was a way for you to become your own monster mode, but I didn't know how to do it, and I wanted to see if you could figure it out on your own.
Oh my god, I spit fire!
Are you just Bowser?
Well, and you'll have a little charge tackle.
And it seems like it doesn't have a timer or anything. Okay, but if I drink the thing, I go back. Okay.
Oh, your vial icon in the bottom left is different too.
Yeah, that's how I... I mean, this is interesting. I'm probably not going to stay using this.
Oh, it seems like you have like an uppercut for your special button while digging.
I mean, Oh, I didn't know about that. That's annoying to hit, though.
Yeah, but
Or
your special attack is based on what you're doing. So while jumping, it's a charge. While digging, it's an uppercut. And while walking, it's a fireball.
Alright, well, that was fun. Let's put this away now.
Alright, is there anything we have to do before we go to Radiant Manor?
Yes, there's still collectibles here in Ossex. There is 1 trinket and 2 bone stones that we can get. Alright,
Well, the trinket, it's easy to look up.
I'm not even gonna look them up. I was just gonna wander around and have the skull thing help me. Okay, most used. Boop, 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 boop.
It kind of just goes off whenever you're walking around the main town area, which isn't super helpful.
Yeah, but it'll turn red when I'm in an area that actually has a thing, so presumably if I go into like the houses or something and there's one in there, that's how I'll know. Alright, not in here. Alright, this is just the guy who has that.
Played a little bit of New Power World last night. Not much to say on it yet. I'm looking forward to playing more.
Are you playing with friends yet, or are you like experimenting?
Friends. It's not a game I would play alone.
Fair, fair.
Alright.
Are you on like a server then, or are you all like arranged times to play?
One friend sets up a server.
Okay, so I think whatever this guy gives you is one of the remaining things I need. And I still need to unlock one more door for that. Which is probably in the Manor because we've done all the other locked doors.
Does your group Does your group play regularly?
Yeah, we usually play League every night, but it's probably going to be that now.
Alright, there's something in this room. Wasn't it something like a...
If you hit this guy in the back really hard.
Too soft?!
I think you need to do it with daggers.
Well, the way I got him to move was doing the dagger charge attack.
I guess that he is specifically saying being stabbed in the back, not hammered in the back, which is kinky. Alright.
I forgot we didn't do this. This is definitely one of the bone stones you're missing.
Yeah.
The dash attack. That works too. I did the dash attack and he went flying.
Oh, and he's dead. Oh, now I get it. He didn't literally mean knives, did he? He meant betrayal. Thanks for the lesson. Backstabbing hurts. How do you do a dash attack?
It's your jump and attack at the same time. No, as in press both buttons. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. That leaves... one something left.
One bone stone and one trinket.
Yep. And one of them is... probably the trinket is the Kier thing, if I had to guess.
Yep.
Alright, so that means whatever's left is gonna be the bone stones. Let's have a look around.
So it still says there's one more thing from this room. This room's empty.
Well, it's saying here because there's one more thing, like, in a room adjacent to this one, and it's talking about the Kier thing. But if I pop into buildings and such... Oh, there's...
Empty? Oh, wait, no.
Oh, wait, there's just a trinket here. What?
What happened to this guy?
Dear fiancé, I've had enough of your schemes. It's time I moved on with my life. I've met someone else. He's a real gentleman and wasted no time offering me a ring. It's only fair I returned your trinket. What worth is a vow that's been broken? Farewell, fiancé.
I didn't know this guy eventually leaves.
We found the fiancé, though, didn't we? I could have sworn we did.
Oh, well.
Like, I specifically
remember this one.
This was like someone's fiance went, like, I think to Bone Beach, and then when we went there, we found someone, like, in a cell, and we freed them, and they're like, I need to get back to my fiance. Huh.
That one said boost damage after death or exiting Underlab.
Yeah, I honestly, I wasn't paying attention to it because I was so confused. Yeah, okay, nah. Alright, but we have that, and we know what the last thing is. So let's just move on at this point.
Are you guys already pretty far in, Tim?
No. We've, like, just hit level 10, which unlocked Egg Incubator and beat the first boss.
Let me get as many, let me get some flies if I can. And also stock up on this stuff. Okay, it seems like grass doesn't do it for the flies, but the candles can. Dull. Bushes? Are the bushes enemies? There was some enemy over here, wasn't there? Oh wait, no, this was a boss fight. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was the hidden boss fight.
We never did. This is probably honestly a shortcut inside the actual dungeon, if I had to guess.
Correct.
Up there. Yeah.
It's a way so that when you're very deep into the dungeon, you don't have to go through a full mess to get back to town.
I guess I'm only going in with one fly. Alright. Lionel! I'm here to kick your ass! And I'm gonna smile while doing it.
What would happen if you looked in the mirror when you were in, like, your monster form?
Well, now I have to find out!
Too bad they removed the save point that was right here.
Yeah!
Also, do people still talk to you in that form?
Oh, for some of them I turned back to normal and then turned, okay. So I can sort of talk to them. I can't look in the mirror.
They didn't think of that. Oh well.
Out of prizes though. How dare you! Alright. Well, that was interesting enough just to talk to people like this. Alright. Use boop 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 boop. Alright. Now we're going to kick Lionel's ass.
But Max, you don't have a fly.
Correct. Now we do. His name is Marty.
But Max, what if you turn into a beast to scare the orphans?
Wow.
New orphans? I thought there were doors off this room.
There are. They're over here.
Orphans.
Right, huh. No one's in here. My God, we're too late! He already ate all the orphans! And didn't leave any for us! It's like there's a book up there. Tenebrous from Wilds to Wonder. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, you see that pillar that's between the two bookshelves? Hit it.
Oh yeah, it does have a crack. Oh, here we go.
Don't want to miss that one while we're here.
Scorch Tomorrow, a seditious pamphlet decrying the towers, asking if your comfort is worth the suffering of others. Oh boy.
I mean, we were supposed to get that one at the beginning of the game and just didn't notice.
Okay, I guess so. For a moment, I thought this was the freaking, trinket seller. Not evil at all, right, guys?
I'm doing my evil pout.
Like, I really hope that when they made this game, they didn't think people would actually not realize he was evil. There's no way. They had to have known how obvious it was. Woo! Ballroom! Where are the balls? Flies? Flies? Oh, I can't dig in that. I can dig in this. Flies? Megamind meme? No flies.
Hey, there's your cure thing.
Oh yeah, I gotta get over from over there. So okay, it seems like that's gonna be a later thing.
Check out the paint.
Still not evil, right, guys?
That one looks less evil.
He's silhouetted against the moon.
The moon.
He's going to steal it! I can't talk to them?
Remember, you don't know yet. You don't know yet.
Yeah, well, I also can't talk to them is the thing. Ah, there. I believe the master would like a word with you.
Fergus, are you going to be a mini-boss?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, welcome. We're just toasting to the restored spark generators, the pillars of Osec's prosperity. Please, take a seat.
Okay. Of course it's this one. You're hosting dinner while monsters attack the Isle? Or assault the Isle? Why are your guards attacking me? What in blazes is going on? I'm not even seeing, like, why are they attacking? Are we gonna get stuff up top? Yeah, hang on, I need to...
Mina, no one's attacking you. This is your triumph, a toast to a new era. What monsters do you mean?
There are no monsters in Bossington. Monsters! Birthed by our generators! You cast Thorn into one! He was twisted into a beast, just like the rest! Just like me if I put on certain trinkets.
Nonsense. The beasts are sentinels, Mina. They guard the generators, the lifeblood of Ossex.
Guardians? You'll make monsters out of us all!
Mina's seeming very unreasonable right now. The line between guardian and beast is thin, Mina. From what we've seen, it seems you are the monster. All of Tenebrous Isle has been upended by your so-called heroics. Let us recount.
Let's not forget the poor Lovelord Duke, entombed alive on your accord. He asked for it! Literally! You forced 10,000 wisps to haul a train just to parade around. Only our engineer kept it from disaster. What? Excuse me? I paid for the train repairs. What does that mean? You took credit for all the work that went into building the Barrett's orphanage. Shameful. I literally did it!
One of our brightest friends was minding her own business until you snuffed her out.
Who the fuck is that?
You killed the moon.
You stole my spotlight when I was hoping to catch my big break. You brought me onto the dance floor!
Her guilt is plain. I could go on, but need I say more?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's see what else you got.
Let us continue. Who could deny?
Did he break up for you too, Tim?
Yep.
Okay.
Let us continue. Who could deny the ruin left in your wake?
There she
Okay,
is!
you did do
The
that.
lady who cut my expensive kite string, I'm sure of it. Dad was furious. Okay, fair. I
do
did
that
do that.
3 times.
I did do that, but you got it back in like 2 seconds. I just had one job, to guard the music hall. Now thanks, you have no job. Okay, fair. That one is on me.
You enabled a frog to drink itself sick. Why? For fun?
I don't like that these are getting more and more reasonable.
You barged into a poor hermit's home and forced him to teach you his craft.
Okay, that one,
Correct.
no, I was kidnapped.
Correct. Correct.
You mocked someone's personal hygiene, robbing them of dignity and driving them to madness.
I did do that, but I also feel like it's not really a bad thing that I did that.
A monster walks among us. Must I really go on?
More, I'm innocent.
She claims innocence, then let the truth come out.
You stood by in idle silence, watching your brethren restore the Hollowers Guild without lifting a finger.
Did you pay them?
I paid
paid
them!
for it.
I covered the costs!
You brought a frigid fate upon an innocent man, pelting him with snow until he froze stiff.
That is something I can't really justify aside from the fact that he said he wanted to hold a snowball. It's his fault for not catching it. Stormy job you did! Made me look like a blinking fool! There's nothing beneath ya! You didn't want to do your job! You forced a poor pumpkin to... Oh dear, I can hardly say it! Lick you!
He wanted to taste it.
You terrorized a poor clown at every turn. All he did was bring laughter to the downtrodden.
That is so on him, though!
Johnny, even you can feel the shame of it now. Is more really necessary?
I really wanted... Also, there are some things here that were, like, side quests. So I'm wondering, like, how much of this is unavoidable. But
But she would still turn away from it. Let us hear how she's wounded our beloved Isle. Yes, step a few steps closer into hammer range.
Yes, sir, that's her. She's been embarrassing a poor girl who only admired her. She mocked her wiggly whip. She attacked me! And her whip is wiggly!
Must you control everything? Thought and altered a man's very thoughts.
I did leave him as a dog, but I think he's gonna be happier this way. This one stared through the telescope all day long. Give someone else a turn. I was there for like 2 seconds! You forced someone to undergo an unproven treatment against their will. That's the thing that I gave you! That I was told to give you! By Lionel!
You lured a vulnerable youth moth away from safety and into the dangers of light.
Aha! So you admit that the generators are dangerous!
Ossex thrives but is strewn with your victims. My estate, Mina, has become a sanctuary for those left poor and adrift. Tell me now, who is the monster? Is it the one who tends to our city's lost children, or the one who challenges our safety?
Tends to is different from tenderizers.
With that thought, my thanks to all for a delightful evening. Everyone, please allow Mr. Fergus to see you out safe. Everyone except for you, Mina. Stay and gaze upon the Isles with me.
Why-
Ignore that whole speech I just did. Let's go over here and have a chat, friendo.
I really wonder how much of that, like, because that was all. Was that all side? Well, no. You have to fix the train.
It is completely possible to avoid all of this.
Really?
How do you avoid the
Yeah.
train one?
I don't know, but if you avoid literally everything, you can get an alternate ending where you team up with Lionel at the end.
Oh, is he like, you are such a monster, and I love it.
No, he's just like, oh, I guess you weren't so bad. Will you join me? Okay. you get bad ending. You have to work for the bad ending in this game.
There are so many things that are like one of the things he pointed out was literally the opening cutscene of the game where he brought me on stage. I can't avoid that.
There is a way to do it, but you would never think to.
What the
You have to like dig under him.
Or I think you have to like pause right before something happens.
Wow.
And also, if you break any of the streetlights or candles in the game, you also get a naughty point.
Well, he didn't mention that, so I think I'm fine.
You broke so many, but it just wasn't worth it with all the other things. But yeah, you have to work your ass off to get this game's bad ending.
Look,
Kind of a little bit of Chrono Trigger vibes.
look, Al Capone committed, like, murder, robbery, smuggling, kidnapping, extortionism, and they were able to get him on tax fraud. So, I'm pretty sure even the smallest charge counts. So he should have brought up that Why am I advocating for him now?
Here's my question. What do you think are the odds you're about to get yeeted out this window?
Oh, definitely high. Also, there we go. I turned off our stuff while that was going on because of some of the text being up top, but yeah,
In our better days, we forged the spark generators, chasing a vision of a dawn yet unseen. It's heartbreaking to see how far apart our ideals have drifted. Is there truly no way to guide us back?
it's gonna pan back and he's gonna have a knife. All this lofty talk. Enough! You betrayed me and Thorn and everyone on Tenebris. All of this is your fault, and you're still lying about it!
Boo. That's another crime on your naughty list.
How could you drag us all into the abyss? And I let you. I helped you. I trusted you.
Mina.
I think he is holding a knife. Oh, he's holding me.
The time has come for a clean break.
Still not evil, right, guys? That was like
I really
some.
want to know.
Dracula.
Really want to know what any of these. Really want to know what any of these cutscenes would look like if you chose to make your sprite invisible.
Ah, shit.
Oh, time to go back inside.
All right, but first let's go into town and let all the NPCs attack me.
Nobody cares now.
Slightly disappointed they didn't think of doing something with that, but I guess it'd be hard to justify like being able to still shop and whatnot. All right. Oh, what are you? Holy smokes, that shattered any jumping record I've ever seen! Incredible! That looked painful! Are you okay? Really seems like you're in trouble, Mina. Hope you live to leap another day. Come on.
What are you doing?
I was looking to like get more flowers to get more like bonus healing to have like at the ready. But these just get that stuff. Okay. All right. Oh hey, it's back. All right. Let's kick some ass.
Where did the orphans go?
Oh.
They are kicking your ass.
They're tougher than they've been before. Also, it's lightning out, I guess. Oh. Don't know why there's
As
another
opposed to
one right.
darkening.
Well, there's another one right here, but boy.
I know, that rich guy has like a double-sided razor blade.
It also, like, explodes? Right, can't dig in this stuff. Die, rich people! Wow, I'm still alive. No, you're not. I like how when the red light goes over him, he glares. Guys, do you think he's evil yet?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm getting an inkling.
I'm getting an Octoling. Splatoon Raiders comes out this month. Which, I think I'm the only person here who cares. Chamber. Oh, come on! Oh, wait, 2?
Oh, there's 2. Oh, that one was a trinket box.
To be fair, I can't really look forward to any Nintendo game right now because I don't have a Switch 2.
I'm not saying, well, just get one, it's not expensive, but I am gonna say, yeah, I mean, they've moved on from the Switch 1, it makes sense, it was about time.
This is my least favorite room in the game. I died so many times.
Ah, damn it. I was
Sure
just
sucks
about to
ass.
heal, too. I was just about to heal, too.
Sure you are.
I
And
was.
you gotta do this room. And you gotta do this room because there's a trinket in it.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I briefly forgot which way the room was. Here we go. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Christ. Jesus! Okay, I need to get my... I need to get this back. Alright. I got you now, motherfuckers.
Instead of an axe, why not just charge up your massive?
Because that doesn't do as much damage and it gets me too close. And then they grab me.
Your massive hit doesn't do as much damage?
Not compared to, like, multiple axe throws.
Dead.
Dodging pendulum. Press A right before taking damage to dodge and become invulnerable. Alright, let's watch me fuck this up.
I don't know if command grabs count. Nice.
Get
Ooh.
fucked! Get super guarded, motherfucker.
Lol. Would the
Well.
chest get your spark if it killed you?
1001. Alright, I no longer have flies, but I'm gonna make this work.
Now you have potential invincibility.
Guess who's back, bitches? I keep forgetting that I can't dig on this floor.
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna back off and heal. Not being able to dig is fucking me over. Much better. Alright. That's the final key. Or at least the final key door. Oh boy. What's this gonna be? Wow, my choir is spirited away. The day of performance. Lionel specifically asked, oh, I'm ruined. Alright. I gotta find all of them, I guess. I guess we're doing this now. What's over here? I see that. Damn it, it automatically threw. Can I? Ugh. Over there. No! No! I see the other ones. Fuck. Off! Fuck off! Fuck you, birds. Oh! He's not dead! I'm obviously not perfect with it, but yeah, I think this the jump invincibility thing is better than the flies. Okay, oh, nope. I realize what those are. That. I'm killing all these innocent civilians. Over here. Ah. Alright, underground. Or up, I guess. Oh, fuck off! This again!
Gotta use all the mechanics.
You know what? Wait, is there... Oh, there's a wall there. What? What do I... Oh, wait. Do I have to... No, because I can't dig. I can't dig in this thing. Yeah, I can't dig in the glass. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck off! The shadow stuff is bullshit. What the fuck just happened there? I sure am glad I'm not the only person here in this call.
Sorry.
Are you falling asleep, Rhino?
I was. I had a feeling I might today. Today was busy. Let me turn on a game so I'm properly engaged. I dipped into Terraria a little bit on single player, mostly to just like empty my inventory out and like get basic upgrades to tools instead of still having the iron ones.
Oh, wait, what do you mean? Like, how did you do that?
I put the character in a single player journey world.
Oh! No, you could do
The
that.
characters can freely transfer between worlds in Terraria.
Well, I knew you could, like...
Except like Journey once, you can only be on Journey.
I knew, like, you could move character, like, you could use a Journey character in another Journey world. I didn't know if, like, their stuff carried over.
Yeah, your stuff.
Yeah,
I was single world in, so it's just what I had on me.
Characters and worlds are separated, so characters will keep whatever they have.
Pretty much used it for like inventory management and a couple other things.
What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm actually
Jump on the jellyfish onto the rope.
Oh, there's a... I didn't fucking see the rope. I pushed in this direction, I thought. No, you're not worth it. Oh, the fishing rod, though.
We found the key thing yet?
Like, the door?
The key area.
Yeah. We already did
Oh,
that.
you got it?
Yeah, we already did that.
What you get as a reward?
Oh, no, I haven't turned it into the guy yet. I I haven't gone back to the guy to give all the stuff back.
Well, yeah, we're outside just now, so...
That we weren't, like, out... We were in the outside portion of the dungeon. I'm waiting until we find that shortcut that's back to, like, the actual garden.
Well, yeah, that's what that was.
No, it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Rhino, I bet you $50 it wasn't.
Eh. Yeah, if you go to the left there, once you end up in the... Huh. Okay. I thought this was that area where you fought that lady on the shoulder of the giant zombie.
No, that is the area that I'm like, Are these fucking mouse traps?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
This is so fitting, but also probably offensive.
Fun fact, these do the most damage of any singular thing in the game.
Jesus. Yeah, the thing you're thinking of, Rhino, is that's like what I'm waiting for before I go back to turn that in.
You're not hidden.
There's no save point for a while, by the way.
Woo!
I died a bunch on this path too. Because the mouse traps just hurt so much.
Fucking knew it! Fucking knew it was gonna do that!
And then these bats and these snakes are a pain in the ass. And those bats blow up, so they're annoying.
Yeah. I wonder, can I like set these off from a distance using this? Yes! Okay, that's good to know if that ever becomes like a necessary thing. Oh! Whew!
You don't seem to get much charge from those.
Yeah, I'm noticing. I'm not getting a lot of charge for anything. That's the problem.
What's that in the upper left?
Oh, that's one of the cats I need to find. Damn it! I thought it was I thought it was a straight shot. Okay. Like I see it, but how? There we go. What the fuck just happened with my controller there?
You got catted.
Oh, apparently there's something in this room. Oh, right, duh, there is stuff in this room. Just need to get in here from above. Alright, well... Nope, no, yeah, this is the right way. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bye. Alright. Jesus! Oh, good. Oh, it sent me. Okay. That's why that happened. Alright. Come here, you. God, there's no real point in fighting those things at all because they're just gonna explode and I can't kill them anyway.
Correct. Oh, there's some healing.
Yep. I mean, I could probably worm my way over there with like the wall crawling ability and stuff, but let's try to do this the way God intended. Doing that. All right. Damn it! That closed too fast. Okay. Good healing. Wait, now what?
Just jump down, forehead. And then dig to the right.
Was not letting me charge up.
Here.
I hope every flying thing in existence gets its reproductive organs ripped off, shoved up its ass, and turned into its new eyeballs. There. That counted. Okay, I'm guessing that's a shortcut back. I feel like there's probably something in... Yeah, there's something in here I haven't gotten yet. Let me pop over here. I think there might be a shortcut. Let me set this up first. Yep, okay. Shortcut. Alright. Now let's figure this out. The skull's still red. Aha! I see it.
I see it. Dives into hole.
Woo! Money. All right. Oh, it's the fucking dwarves!
That sounds like elf words to me.
I'm a mouse. I still don't understand what's up with those cats, aside from that I need to find them and they're part of some choir. Eat
At least you can just go
17,000
back up and
penises
go.
consecutively. You know, let's deal with the guys down here, because I know they're going to be annoying.
I mean, they just respawn.
They only respawn if I go here.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Give me this back. Away! Ugh. not even holding the shield up! Why is he not taking damage? Okay, Dude's just holding his shield off to the side, fucking thrusting his dick at me, and apparently he's still protected.
Yeah, Solar, my mom experiences that a lot. For some reason, she won't eat until like 4 p.m. some days. That guy has the best job. He's getting paid overtime today.
Excuse me? But I don't know why it froze like that.
Is it worth going to heal? You're only missing a notch.
I don't fucking care anymore. I just want to get through this. Excuse me?
Hey, it's a picture of you in your demon form, by the way. Or it's just that guy.
That is not what I expected. Like just the enemy itself to pop out of the painting. That's not quite what I expected.
I mean, he did. After a bit.
Only after I broke the painting.
I don't like how savvy that guy was.
I'm growing to really just hate the enemies in the latter half of this game. It's falling into the kind of the pothole with a lot of indie games of near the end, they make things more difficult by making them more annoying.
No, it's the Lionel statue.
It's a painting, Rhino.
Or painting. Oh, the painting of a Lionel statue.
I am really not up for this today, game. Come on. Servant's
I'm kind of
Court.
curious why you went down there anyway.
What do you mean?
Like where the guy was, why you hopped down in his direction.
Because
The
if I
area
did,
was up.
Because if I didn't, he was going to make my life a living hell just getting over there.
No, I mean, after he was dead, you hopped toward them.
Because I was looking for stuff to see if there's anything over there.
Hey, it is a mini-boss.
Let me finish up in here first, because there's something in here, apparently. Oh, I see it. Well, I see the way down, at least. Yeah. Wait.
We cool?
Shh. Yeah, of course I know who you are. Keep quiet and I'll trade with you. Okay! I got all the stuff.
Nice. Now to use your infinite wealth.
Like a dragon.
Weaving these magnificent rugs takes a lifetime. Hope my family understands why they haven't seen me. This carpet is made entirely from Lionel's hair.
We're thinking about organizing a Lumer's Guild. I'm sure Lionel wouldn't mind, right? Alright.
Well, anyway.
Alright,
So is he
asshole.
gonna turn into a big monster?
Haven't you caused our island of turmoil? Lionel will not be pleased you still walk among us.
Sus. Fergus, quit serving him blindly! He lies! He's stealing away our lives and our land!
Everything my master does is for the greater good. It is he who brought light and order from chaos.
Good? He poisons us all!
The Baron? Never! In fact, those plasma vials. Lionel insisted you have them to heal Spock's toxins. Without his vials, you'd have become a monster long ago. Yet you resist his gifts at every turn.
His gifts? All this time he's been dosing me?
Couldn't you see? The vials born of Spock can repress or enhance. Now I shall drink and surpass my limits. You will not lay a hand upon my master. I'll have to escort you out. By force!
Fergus the Faithful.
Fucking manhandla over here.
This is where I got the achievement for having all 4 bits of the axe and an enemy at the same time. I did also die to this fight a few times.
Depends. Does it have 4 phases?
No,
No,
it has 4 faces, Rhino.
Uh-huh.
It does. It actually gets more hectic as you destroy heads. Plus, you're limited to only hitting one side of the boss.
Oh, he has fucking cannons. That's what those are.
Ooh, close. Ooh. Dang, so close.
Oh yeah, of course you get to grow your heads back.
You do too.
I killed Fergus.
Surprised you didn't want to go tap the heal spot after that.
This is the one. Alright, but yeah, this is the... Excuse me?
It's the bush.
Right. I always come from the other side. I'm not used to having the bush here on this side. I thought they just blocked it off. Alright. I've used all the keys.
At last, the artificial gear supplies collapsed. I buy only under true market pressure. I'll take all 10. No half measures or stimulus distortions, okay? Your voluntary exchange. These keys will be secured properly. Your reward waits outside.
1,000.
All that for 1,000?
Wow.
You paid more than 1,000 for a lot of those keys.
You know what? I'm gonna talk to him. He probably says something like, "Oh, what? You expected more?" Me.
All keys have been secured as the Baron desired. The invisible hand rests easy tonight.
Of course, Lionel wanted them. Well, that's done at least. Shut this real quick. Well,
Look at all
Radiant
them
Manor.
stars.
I'm done with the Radiant Manor foyer. Now, Radiant Manor itself, I'm missing 3 more bone stones. Okay, nothing too crazy. Right now, you're out of stuff. Bitch. Alright. This. Bye! Oh. I thought it would take you somewhere. Okay, money.
Look out, a gun snake. Ah, I'm gonna stab you.
Didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'm here now.
You might as well top off.
Can't fully break it, can I? Guess not.
Nah, we've been over this one.
They're just like, hey, let's just have every single, like, difficult enemy in the game here.
I mean, it's the final dungeon. It's the time.
Okay. Wait. No. Actually, you know what? It's already gone. Okay. Why do I bother?
jump in through the window.
Not as far as I can tell. Can't jump off the edge.
I think you just need to activate the other one on the other side and then go through.
Well, I can't, because when I activate the one on the other side... the one over here turns into glass, which I... Okay, game. A little consistency would be nice. This. Oh, it's back here. Okay. I now have a double shortcut. Ah, look at that town. Look at that lion statue there. I think Lionel's evil.
Just fuck that whole outside puzzle, huh?
Look, I can already tell that they're gonna pull some bullshit with this anyway, so might as well just do it. Ah! Okay, it's where one of the cats was. And now I have to make my way back. Okay. Alright.
Is that the HM for surf?
Go! Okay, so there's just multiple paths to get in there. Well, I'm fine with what I did. Okay, is there something over here? Looks like carpet goes off in that way. Alright, well, ballroom. Okay, so now that I've done that, now... Alright, so now that I've done that, I need to do the same thing on the other side. It's my guess, anyway.
I mean,
Okay, yeah. Okay. This game is exhausting me.
Good thing we have relatively chill games upcoming then.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting the same thing with it that I did with like bug stacks, where like it's like I like it in general, but near the end, the difficulty just becomes like
Tedious.
yeah, it becomes I don't even know if tedious is really the right word. It becomes less. Hang on. Nope. Right.
It becomes
Yeah,
less
I
fun,
wasn't-
challenging, and more challenging to give you something to challenge against.
I'm trying. I don't really know how to describe it, but it becomes more of like it doesn't become this I need to figure out what to do here. It becomes I need to do this shit again. Like you know how to do it. It's not difficult, or it's not like difficult to figure out, but now you have to do all these button inputs and good luck. With bug stacks, it was more excusable because bug stacks didn't really have combat, so there wasn't really a way to make things more difficult. But with this one, it's kind of just like I feel like they haven't really had puzzles or anything in this dungeon. It's just been like, all right, now you have to fight the enemies with this type of floor. And just as a result, like I said, it's just become kind of exhausting. Why? Why all the way back fucking here?
I guess technically you did have a shortcut further up. Alright, well, that's major progress.
Wait, hang on. Light with eyes are still red in this room.
You have to put that guy up.
I did that last time. But I will fuck him up because it's fucking annoying.
Maybe top off your health.
Right? No, that's not a special thing. It's just there for some reason. What am I missing this room? Enemies but dark, enemies but slidey, enemies but falling. Yeah, it's basically, the tower that from A Link Between Worlds that Ryan went through. Right before it was just like, now fight the enemies with this going on. No. Why do I expect things to make sense?
Oh, you just go to the platforms that are up above and fall down intentionally.
The problem, I don't know how do I get to those?
Don't you have a rope?
Or actually, isn't there like a little thing, like literally right there above
there we
that
go.
button? There's a big spot.
There we go. Okay, there we go. I forgot about that. Okay.
At least there are no enemies between you and retrying that now.
You were saying?
Ignore that guy. Ignore him and go.
There's 3 chests in here and a cat.
And of course, there's all these enemies with shields. Because why the fuck wouldn't they have shields? Just
I mean,
make
if you
them
use
more
the-
annoying for no reason.
If you use the axe, you can break the chest and then just dig on through. I wasn't paying attention earlier. When you were in the room with the cats...
Fucking
did you
God!
see- When you were in the room with the cats, did you see there was a big spot behind the main one?
Yes, I did see that and I already got that one.
The problem with the cats thing is even when you get them all, you have to put them in a specific order to make them sing a specific song.
God. Okay, well, I'm missing
And we're
2 still.
You've been pretty thorough while I've been looking.
I know by the end of it, I was only missing 1. I had to look at the guide though to see which one I was missing. I forget where they are. And then I just looked up a guide for which order to put this cat stacks in to do the song, because I am bad at music puzzles.
Dining room. Ah! This is where that happened. I heard you broke it. My life's work shattered in an instant. Lionel will be so upset when he hears about it. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck this entire island. How about I just leave? Everyone hates me anyway. I literally don't care anymore. I'm respawning like 2 feet away anyway. Yeah, exactly, Solar. That's why, like, I would not be... If I was in Spider-Man's shoes, that city would be fucked. Because once I realize, oh, I'm helping people and they don't care, they say fuck me anyway. Alright, bye. GLHF, motherfuckers.
Sucky part is you have to beat these guys every time you want to retry.
Yeah, the enemies with shield... Every enemy in this... It feels like every... Oh, auto-scrolling section. Like, there's the flying enemies, the enemies with shields, and those are, like, the most annoying things. Now, I'm waiting for the flying enemy with a shield to show up.
We're at the end of the game. You've seen everything except the final boss.
I think you were doing fine. I don't like that you're gonna have to beat the shield enemies again, but the auto-scrolling it seemed like you were doing fine with.
Until the very end where I saw, like, a dig hole, and it was like, oh, this is actually the one dig hole in the game you can't go through. Here's our dick, it's going up your ass. I genuinely don't know what the strategy for fighting those guys is supposed to be. I'm kind of just flailing around until I manage to get the lucky hits in. I don't know what... I can't figure out what the timing is. You can't just go around behind them.
For the shield guys, I pretty much thought it was like you either had to get them from the side, or you can hit them whenever they're inhaling.
Well, you can't get them from the side, as far as I can tell, because their shield is just magic. And when they're inhaling, I mean, I can get a hit in, I guess, but I'm, like, guaranteed to take damage in the process. And I know the instant response to that is, well, that's because you're using the weapon you have to charge up, and it takes a moment. It's still the weapon they gave you, and one of the default options they should plan for people who use it. Yeah. Alright.
What are you trying to do? Just go to the side. Thanks, you made progress.
Well, I need to die so I can get the spark back.
I don't understand why you kept trying to go down instead of just to the side.
What do you mean?
Like, literally, if you just dug to the right, you would have gone under the chain, popped out under your spark, and been able to go up the stairs. I don't understand why you tried to go back down where you had been already.
I don't remember how that area looks perfectly right now, but I'm pretty sure whenever I saw it, either I can't... There's something that stops me from doing that, or something that made me think it would stop me from doing that. So I'll take another look when I get there.
Yeah, the breath is when they're vulnerable. In his eyes, sneak hammer. Well, that went pretty well.
I literally don't know what hurt me there, but okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
When
Oh,
the tiles
these things...
flip, they seem to hurt you. Only when they're flipping, though. He'll never see my hammer coming.
Hammer!
Probably top off.
Okay, the fact that there was a pit there kept making me think that I couldn't do that. I keep forgetting you can jump, like, over a pit coming out of the ground. That's why I wasn't doing that. I was trying to just go back around.
Alright, now do a Pokemon strength puzzle.
I win. I won the puzzle. I did it. Ah! Flying
Now do the
tiles!
Legend of Zelda fight the tiles.
Oh, don't worry, I know what to do.
Watch your health. Ow, they hurt a lot.
You can jump out of the ground or you can jump over a hole when you're coming out of the ground from digging. Except right here.
One down.
At this point, I literally just need to shove my face against them and swing my hammer and I'll get through it.
Look, if it works, it works. Were you just testing that to make sure?
No, I just forgot they flip over because there's so much shit I need to remember to, like, not let fuck me.
Instead of making a list of what you need to not let fuck you, it might be faster to make a list of what you want to fuck you.
Done. Here, I'll read it out to you. Alright, there it is. I don't get it. I don't.
That one
get it.
you needed to break them before you jump, or you can
No,
just go like to the left.
Right, I was going to the left. It just decided that no, you're gonna stop jumping in the middle of the air. I don't get it. I don't fucking get this game anymore. We jump out of the holes, except for right there, apparently.
I'll be top off because of that guy's mace. Tends to get a few hits on you. Is he dual yo-yoing? He is dual yo-yoing. kind of curious if this pattern will follow you into other games as well, where it's like you're happy until about 95%.
I mean, this is
Is it
just... What?
Is it just a me thing where my favorite part of any video game or adventure, like in D&D, is like the midpoint, where you have a bunch of tools to start opening stuff and doing things and you feel strong, but you're not in that end game portion where the game decides to kick you in the balls?
No, I agree with you. Like, that is... Like, usually my favorite part of a game is... Well, assuming there's not just a specific thing in the game that I decide I like the most. For example, in Thousand Year Door, I love the glitch pit and the chapter with Vivian just because of the way they are, not because of where they are in the game. But anyway, generally I like the mid to end point. Basically, I like from about the midway point up until right before the final, like, dungeon or final battle tends to be my favorite. And the final area of the game could still absolutely be good. It's just, it's very easy to fumble it right at the end. But, and generally it's just like, because late game you have all the powers, you have all the options. And
So
at
the
that...
game expects you to use them all.
Yeah, and sometimes there could be too much. I remember one of my biggest complaints about Luigi's Mansion 3 was there are so many things that you can do, and it's never fully clear on what you have to use in a particular spot. So, like, half the puzzles, you walk up and it's just like, alright, time to systematically press every single button on the controller while facing this until something happens. Because you got the vacuum, you got the blowing, you got the flashbulb, you got the rainbow flashbulb. There's
Here's a question.
You got the plunger.
Here's a question then. Among the options of, say, sort of what you're dealing with now, which is what I would call the endurance gauntlet, the classic boss gauntlet of things you fought before and now you see how fast you can run a train over them, or the puzzle gauntlet of here are puzzle elements you have seen before now combined in new ways. Which of those would you say you prefer?
Puzzle.
Yeah, because like that part in Wind Waker when you go to Hyrule and you have to reface all the old bosses is definitely just padding.
I should specify puzzle if it's the kind of game where it like utilizes puzzles, which a lot of them do, but I'm like Legend of Zelda or this game or things like that. But whereas like if it's something like I can't like Kirby is an example of like usually not puzzles. So like that one, it would be like that's probably it would be different for that, but there, that was probably worth it, honestly.
Okay, you made it.
But yeah, I bet if a game is meant to have puzzles in it like this, or a Zelda game, I vastly prefer the final challenges to be puzzles, as opposed to just, alright, button mash.
As long as the puzzles aren't a bit too much, because recently I finished Darksiders 1, and the entire final dungeon is, here's portal, but you can only put the portals in specific spots, so you gotta do things in the correct order, do that for 2 hours.
Oof.
I mean, yeah,
And after you do that, after you've done the final dungeon, you're forced to retread every map of the game just with a new thing that lets you see the Shadow World, just to get a few sword parts. So that wastes another hour of your time.
okay, so I finally opened that. That's a major shortcut.
I love that
But
you
I'm very-
fucked up his bathtub.
I'm very much enjoying Darksiders 2 though. The combat and movement in general is so much better, and I like the loot system. And Death is also just a very good protagonist. I like how he meets everyone and it's just like, I really don't give a shit about this, but I'll humor you. I did buy a few games on the Steam Summer Sale since they were really cheap. Like, I bought all of Witcher 3 with the DLC for $10. Not gonna get
Oh,
to
yeah.
that anytime soon.
That's definitely worth it, especially with the new DLC coming up.
I bought Biomutant, that one open world game where you play as this like little raccoon guy that people didn't really like, but I always thought looked kind of cool.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I swear that just like disappeared off the map.
Didn't I? I could have sworn
There
I
were
came
some
back. I came back here. I saw we were missing 2, and then I got another one since then. Was it? Because that was. It was after that that I got the one in the room with the 3 chests of the shield guys, right? Or did I do that before?
No, that was before you went in here.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
we're
don't.
still,
I
still
don't-
missing 2.
Okay.
And I also
feel
got
like we're at the end.
And I also got a Metroidvania that I've played the demo for in the past a long time ago, and it was pretty good. Giga Sword. You're a guy with a massive sword, and you can swing it around, but you also have to use it for puzzles and stuff. It's fun. Like, it's literally your lever. You put the sword into blocks and things, and you can move it.
Oh,
Okay.
you again? Did you fuck up my bathtub?
Yes.
I had a custom made, you know. I'm a big guy.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, no. Mr. Fergus, remove this rogue plumber at once. Mr. Fergus? You killed him. Treachery upon treachery. How could you?
How could
With
you?
a hammer.
You knew about Spark all this time, and you did nothing! Your former ally Thorn tried to stop you. You might have silenced him, but soon everyone will know the truth.
The truth. From what? Thorn's pitiful pleading letters? These letters? Now I'm about to dramatically throw in this fire? No one has read them, Mina. No one ever will. Dramatically thrown into fire.
You won't be able to hide what you've done forever.
I know. We have achieved greatness. I won't let you ruin it for a single moment of doubt.
In a single moment of doubt.
I never thought you capable of such evil, Mina. For all we've been through and shared. Very well. If I must defend myself, let this end here.
Alright, well.
This fight is pretty tough. He's very mobile. But I keep saying
Oh,
bosses
he has a
are,
lot of health.
I keep saying bosses are tough, and you keep beating them anyway, so... He's fast and he hits very hard.
Oh, and he electrifies panels.
Yep, and his moves turn the panels and make them electric.
And he has shield specifically on that side.
Yeah. He can shield attacks on one side.
That sucks. Someone with a health bar this large does not need a shield.
And I think that throw move is healing him because his health went back up.
Wow.
I cannot even begin to explain how little I want to keep doing that. Are we... Okay, we have to have missed some of the cats, because that's the final boss fight there.
Yeah.
And we're missing
Yes,
2 cats.
You are.
Huh.
I can't really say which ones you're missing unless I just go look up a video of them.
Go back here, because that would make it fun. Is it random which holes they end up going into after you find them?
No, they're asphyxiated, so you're missing 2 specific ones. One is the 3rd one, and the other is like the 5th one, so they're more in the earlier parts of the dungeon.
Yeah, 3rd and 5th. Well, I don't think that necessarily matters because the one
You got the one you got the one behind him, right?
Yeah, I got this one, and I don't think because and that one went over like here, so I don't think their placement mirrors like where they are.
Even when we find them all, we're gonna have to make them be in the correct pattern.
Okay.
And I don't know where you're supposed to get the solution. I'm bad at music puzzles.
Okay. I do not care, so I'm just gonna look up where they are.
Okay.
Radiant Manor cats.
You might just get a video of everything that's in Radiant Manor, but you can just skip to where the cats are.
Number 3.
Radiant Manor Cat Guide. Number 3 will shock you.
Radiant Manor cats. Oh, Lionel's one of them.
Haha.
Okay, greenhouse wing.
Oh, I know what the cats are. They're the ghost of all those cat orphans.
Were there any? Most of the orphans were mice. Or just that one kid who looked like a gnome.
Fuck you.
Oh, did you not go this way before?
No, I did.
Okay. One more hit. There you go. Honestly, I got frustrated with the ossuary more than this place, even though I think I died way here.
This is the one. Green vines in the... There it is.
It's like a little owl statue.
Fuck off.
Do you think the puzzle solution is that song that they play whenever you find them?
Probably. I honestly don't know what I need this for.
In case you don't have the water thing equipped.
No, I mean the Medusa head.
I don't know.
Okay, what the fuck is your plan here, game? Oh, okay. Like, no, that doesn't fucking help.
Oh, this room. I hate this room.
I hate everything right now. Of course. God, I want this to be over.
I feel like the final battle's gonna be an ordeal. Because I can't imagine that was Lionel's only phase. He was doing a lot.
I'm just saying it right now. I literally do not care if we end up not beating it this stream. This is the last stream of this game. Because I just feel done with it. Like, I loved this game up until, like, the very end. I'm gonna die. Okay, seriously though, what do I need the Medusa head over there for? There's not even a statue to put it on, right? I don't think there is. That's not a digging thing. Yeah, there's... Where am I? Oh, is that one over there missing its head?
One conveniently behind the tree. Look out, he's got a red shirt. Yeah, it definitely is. I bet that's one of the bone jewel things.
Probably. Oh, no, I did it right the first time. On me. I didn't see it come out at first, so I thought I screwed it up somehow. Why?
You know what I think is maybe one cause of the issue?
What?
Compared to like the Zelda games I've been playing lately for the channel, this is a long fucking game. So I think maybe that length means it's not quite as a polished experience, that they keep having to escalate things over time. Just a thought.
Maybe.
Like the ones I played were like, if you knew what you were doing, almost bite-sized. You could knock them out in a few, and this is like, you've been having to do like more and more and more, and especially for 100%. That was a dick move.
No, I need to do the Medusa head because I need to 100% the game. Otherwise, it will bother me forever. I'm not even joking. Like, it will actually, like, OCD bother me if I don't at least 100%. I'm answering chat because they're saying it's causing more problems than it's worth. But, you know, I actually need to. Even though I really fucking hate it. Alright, no, now we sit around and wait. Best part of any game, waiting.
Some of my friends are playing on the Power World server right now.
I was tempted to ask you if I could join it, but I think I would play it less consistently than it seems like you and your friends are.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted to join.
I mean, I'm up for it.
Because the server's just always gonna be open as long as Josh keeps it open. And not the same Josh from the Buckshot Roulette the other time. Different Josh. This is the one who lives in my area.
Fair enough. You have any house rules?
No, not really. You actually get to see some familiar faces there because Frag is in that group.
Huh.
And a long time since you got to talk to him.
Alright, sure. I'm curious if I'll fall into my habit of being like, I will not continue what I'm doing until I breed the ultimate X. And then tell everyone else, we beat the game while you were doing that because the breeding's so slow.
Oh yeah, they redesigned for the palace this patch too. Like the knockoff Cinderace, they gave him a more unique design.
Oh, cool. I'm glad they kind of found their own niche for stuff.
Like
Which
the
half
two
their
big
niche needs to be like furry bait, but that's funny.
I'll post them in chat spam.
Because like, they definitely knew what they were doing with the female Anubis thing, right?
I mean, that's still in there, but they changed a couple of them to be better looking. And the new ones they added are a lot more original, though they do have one that looks very similar to Mimikyu, at least conceptually. Yeah, they fixed these guys to look a bit more unique.
Oh yeah, they made it more rabbit instead of cat. Well, they made it more cartoony. They changed proportions.
Yeah.
Right, that one doesn't just look like knockoff Decidueye now. Okay, yeah, they made it their own. I appreciate that.
For
That
the
one still looks like a reference to like that one Chimera from Earthbound and something else. I can't quite place.
I think it was in like, it's supposed to be like a Cheshire cat. The third one, it originally had colors that just made it knock off Cobalion, so they changed that.
Yeah. It's like, okay guys, we're a little successful now, we need to cut off all the Pokemon stuff.
They introduced a lot of new pals, and a lot of them are very humanoid. They have a lot that just like human women.
I mean, like I said, they found their niche. If it's funny, then why not? And then I do appreciate though that some ones earlier just like, here's stuff from Terraria, because why not?
Oh yeah, they do have the Meow Mirror in there, and the Eye of Cthulhu is a boss. Although, while the Meow Mirror is an endgame sword in Terraria, it's just a pretty basic sword in this.
The grind is still pretty Ark-like, from what I understand.
Yeah, it does take a bit. Especially cooking. They make cooking take forever for some reason.
But I also mean like higher tier, like weapons and stuff that you are dumping thousands of materials into it.
You got it, you're almost there. I'm actually surprised that this is the hard part, because I got past this my first try.
If I die to this thing, I'm ending the stream and we're never touching this game again.
There you go, cheese the shit out of it. Can you reach it from this side with your hammer? You might be able to.
Yeah, but now it also has a range attack. And
Yeah.
okay.
You got this. You got this. You just need to hit it.
At least you're healthy now. There you go. Done.
What?
I'm done.
What?
I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
Oh,
All
I forgot.
that for that?
I forgot that was just for a shortcut to where the lion guy is.
What? That is bad for all the effort that takes. Like, I thought that would at least be for one of the bone gems, which is essentially useless for you and how rich you are, but it would help towards completion. The shape when you're digging on the wall behind the screen, and this kind of reminds you of the old school Jetsons car shape.
That's apparently one I already got, so the guide lists them out of it. Alright.
Would you like to take a breath moment?
Roll through the bag. Of course this guy's a bag.
And at this point, we're definitely just gonna look up the answer for the pattern to put them in.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know what they expect. I'm pretty sure it's just this.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's chosen in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guide does have a picture of it, though, so... Alright.
So you have to make this one really small.
Wait, how do I make it bigger, then? Oh, do I hit it from...
No, you have to whack it with your hammer. Actually, no. If you dig into the ground and run at it, that'll make it.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, hang on. Nice. Help us perfect the picture of birds. Now, milady, shall we moan?
It's just a rhyme.
I know, but...
And it's done.
Do I just wait, or...
Yeah, let
Just
him
wait,
finish.
yeah, just wait for the song to finish.
Really, what was in the shade? Lana will be the one.
A bone stone and lots of money.
Hey, completion.
It says we're still missing something one of the next rooms over.
Yeah, we're still missing something in this room. Jesus Christ. We spent all the time, we got one bone stone. We need 2 more still. And we know one of them is in this room. I have a theory about this one. Or I have a theory about one of them.
I'm curious what your theory is.
My theory is I need to get rid of everything in the fucking room first so that I can actually exist. I would rather just not exist right now, though. Agreed, Solar. The shield enemies are far too difficult to deal with. They're not even really difficult, they're just fucking annoying. Okay. So not this. That room doesn't count. Alright, this should be close enough. I keep thinking maybe I have to, like... What can I just do? I keep thinking it has something to do with maybe me, like, jumping down from up top here. It honestly might just be kill every single enemy in the room.
Yeah, it is something I don't think you've done yet.
pretty sure I've killed every enemy in the room at this point. Oh, I see it. Literally see it up there. Now I just gotta figure out how to get to it. Oh.
Well,
Literally not even necessary to throw that thing at me. That's just a dick move.
Yeah.
All right.
Killing everything in the room wasn't strictly necessary, but it lets you think.
Whatever the and the final thing is in a room adjacent to this one because it's going blue. So let me poke my head around. Thank God it's not in there. Not up here. Running out of places to check. It's not this. Is it back the way we came? It's the only other thing I can think of. No. Pretty sure I've looked in all the doors at this point.
I don't know. This one's like, do you look up the last one to get it over with, or do you be like, no, I'm not going to look it up so I can say I found them all? You'll never find the last bone stone chunk. I hold it myself, and no one will tell you.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Surprise me, though. You needed to get the super secret bad ending to get 100%.
Honestly, I would not even be surprised if that's what they did. Is there another way
It might be an achievement, I'm not sure.
to get all the stuff?
No, to like get the bad ending where you befriend Lionel. That one is so much harder because you have to avoid just,
Okay,
like,
here
every
we go.
single second. Oh, I never saw this room. Cool.
Ah,
Well, I mean, with your wall thing, you could just choose
yeah.
this.
Fuck this.
Yeah, with your ability to just climb through walls, don't even need to bother with the puzzle. Oh, that one also had an extra 1,000 in it. Although, too bad. We literally own the entire economy and nothing to do with it.
We bought all the orphans.
That's where all these skulls came from.
Oh,
Don't you have a quick travel thing here?
right. It's
There's bathtub.
Yeah, if you go outside, there's a room you can go into with a pipe.
I remember now. Yeah.
Before we have like a collective aneurysm for having to go through those
Oh,
guys
phone
again.
call.
No, I think, okay, is it back? Is it back?
There it is.
Alright, let's make sure. 100%!
Hell yes.
We have everything! Aside from beating the fucking game. Alright. Since we're going to a boss fight, it's gonna be some different stuff for what we need. We're not gonna need that. This probably won't be as helpful anymore. I don't even know if Iron Lung will be helpful anymore.
I don't think so. He didn't seem to have water in his arena. Second phase, aquatic Lionel.
Alright, let's go with the attack and defense ups. I'll take that.
Oh yeah, for the record right now, I'm not going to be around to do Power World with you because I'm going to be leaving for a few hours at 6 and won't be home till like 9 probably.
No worries, I'll get it installed today.
It's a big update. Even after I fully installed the game before the update came out, it was a big update.
Gotcha.
Tomorrow's going to be interesting because we're going to have our D&D game, and I'm going to leave at 10 o'clock at night to go to the theater across the street for the League of Legends game.
Nice.
To win something, there's going to be a raffle for like t-shirts, jackets, a statue. Last time he gave away PC monitors.
Ooh.
Didn't win anything last time, but I have extra raffle tickets because being someone who went last time, I got a referral code to give to my friends, so I have extra tickets.
Nice.
I like that my theater consistently gets an event once in a while. We had the thing last November. We had Digital Circus, which was a big night. Now we're having this.
That is neat.
It was packed on Backrooms night. It was just completely full. The fullest I've ever seen it outside of the events. People were itching to see Backrooms. Honestly, you don't really need the shield anymore. I wonder what could be a good weapon against Lionel here.
Is there something for dodging or?
I was thinking maybe the heart dash attack that gives you a lot of
Iframes?
Well, I changed up my trinkets as well, so hopefully that'll help.
Okay, you got some good damage on it to start.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah, really gotta avoid the grab attack. I'm pretty sure that one heals him.
Oh, he's on all fours. He has hit phase 2. He is eating.
He ate one of my
Okay.
sparks!
That attack
You
did a
did.
shit ton of... And also he healed back half the damage you did to him with that. So yeah, his grab attacks do heal him.
Well, the eat one I think is what did the most of that, which is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, you just really gotta dodge his grab attacks. They are bad news.
The knives just seem so puny. It is interesting whenever they make a boss where it's like, I made an arena designed specifically to fuck you up.
I still need to watch the new season of Vox Machina. I've not seen a single episode.
All I'll say is they already have Season 5 confirmed, and Season 5 will be the last one.
Oh, I knew that.
Okay.
Still waiting until we see the next season for Mighty 9.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I already saw the Vox Machina, but I've generally been more interested in Mighty 9.
Honestly, I kind of like the personalities of the Mighty Nine more than Vox Machina.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I'm pretty sure Campaign 2 is like universally seen as the best one. There are people who like Vox Machina more for sure.
They are
But
the
I think-
classic.
And then Bell's Hells is a very mixed bag for people.
That is the one I kind of gave up halfway through listening to the campaign.
Yeah. But Mighty 9 is pretty universally universally beloved by the fandom. And I can't say anything about the current games. It's still going, and it's a completely different format.
Yeah, when I heard the game 4 was going to be a lot more like the kinds of episodes I did. GST. Okay, so that's like a good 20% of his health he heals back when he does that. Yeah, since I found out the format of Campaign 4 was going to be the format I didn't like that they did a few times in Campaign 3, I was just not really interested. Despite seeing Matt as a player, which I always enjoy.
You're getting good at it.
Oh shit! Oh wait, because you put that on. That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, what the hell? Is that like a Dorita? Did Vita get a lair action?
Alright. You're in a good spot right now.
Well, it could have been better if there wasn't lightning.
That was a good try though.
Yeah, honestly, considering that was your second try at that guy, that was great.
Hey, I lost all my sparks apparently.
Well, he was
took
taking them.
He took one on every bite attack.
Yeah, but I mean, what good is money for you now?
Yeah, you literally bought everything already.
You have nothing to lose.
If you lose all your money, it won't mean anything. Yeah, I was pretty much done with Campaign 3 when the group split up because of what happened.
Yeah, let's see if I remember right.
It's too many people to keep up with. They have like 12 players in the current one.
Yeah, it was whenever they started doing these random episodes of like an off group in Campaign 3 where I was like, what the? I don't care about these people. Why am I listening to them? It's like you got one person you know and then like 4 people you don't, and I'm like, no.
I know eventually Robbie came back to be a permanent player to the end, but...
Robbie I don't mind because he was actually there at the beginning. I mean, normally it's like if you get a group of people you don't know, it's because they did like a one-shot or like a special or something like that. Not like just randomly inserted into the campaign.
Wow.
Whoa. The basic thing to do is just stay the fuck away from him when he's on all fours. Good dodge. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Oh, he didn't heal that much.
Because he doesn't have any, because I have no sparks for him to take.
Oh, that's the beginning.
Oh, he heals with sparks. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's his technology, I guess. Nope. Alright, got real close though. That was like last 15%.
We don't have all this money weighing us down now. Yeah, at least you have the convenience of this. You can just go up and down to refill.
only played Power World like that one time with Jelly and partner back in the day, so I am very far behind on what you can actually do with the game.
Same. I only played it for like a couple days after Christmas that one time, and then we didn't play anymore. So we're playing now, and since the server is still early in its lifespan, most people can be roughly on par.
Are there teams or are most people solo?
There is a guild system now.
Oh. Does it still limit? Does it do that dumb thing where it's like the guild is limited to the same number of bases as one player?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Also means it has to give you permissions. It's in like someone has to give you permissions to access certain things.
Yeah.
That is what it is.
I wonder if they made breeding any easier, because it was a pain in the butt just when I was breeding like the ultimate production pals. I did it eventually, but...
They did change it so that pals that are not of the same type can breed now.
Well, no, that was always a thing. It was an interesting way the breeding system worked in that it was essentially adding together the numbers, like the data numbers of each pal, and then dividing it in half, and that would give you the resulting pal, which is how you get like offshoots of legendaries and stuff. I meant more like how the skill system worked for passing it down, because it actually became harder and harder the more skills you were trying to get onto a pal, even if like the parents had like 3 of their 4 skills all be the same. It would be like a pain in the butt.
I know they did update breeding, but I don't know how, since I don't know how it worked originally either.
This kind of reminds me of Hollow Knight in a way, where it's like the best strategy for this fight is to just not get hit. I mean, like, play defensively. That was something I noticed in Hollow Knight too. It's like you can be aggro as shit in fights, but it can be a coin flip. Whereas if you just like play a little more defensively, suddenly you're like, oh, that was easy.
I mean, I'm dodging everything that I can. I'm taking like the bare minimum in terms of opportunities to actually attack. So,
can I ask out of curiosity, like, does being underground stop him from grabbing you?
I don't know. At least I understand the pattern now, or his tell. So we're gonna get 4 of those things, and then he's gonna charge it.
Charge is electric.
Punch in 2 circles.
Yep. He's definitely one of those like punch-out bosses where it's like, here is the exact pattern I'm going to do to you. Just remember it in like the minute it takes me to do them on the longer ones. Sadly, he does not give away when he's going to grab your ass. I guess if you know he's going to do a circle as opposed to a punch, you can like prepare for a big slam maybe. Oh, sorry, his hair brushed you. You're allergic to that? It seems like he struggles to change direction for his punches as well. There we go.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And up. And up. It seems to be mostly about tells for this guy. then this fucking move. I'm glad they give an audio cue as well as a visual, because you cannot be looking at him all the time.
I know, you know how they literally just had knockoff Lucario? Now they literally just have Anka from Animal Crossing as a pal.
I did see that. I saw the pose they put her in. I'm like, they knew what they were doing.
I mean, they literally have a Salazzle knockoff that releases pheromones that wipe your brain, and that's how you respect your character.
Oh, is that, they made that into a thing now?
Yes. You have to find the Salazzle knockoff and take some of its pheromones so your character forgets, so you can respect.
Ah, it's not just a meme. Alright. And punch.
I definitely recommend putting a lot of points into carry capacity early on.
Yeah.
But hey, if you go into dungeons now, the game can just give you straight up remedies that you can take to get 3 levels in the stats.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Woo!
Now phase 2, I can already tell.
Please no. That one took forever.
Oh,
And now you try and leave and... Oh, wait, no. Prime Generator.
Oh, do I have to do another
Okay,
fucking run?
Do you have to do a climb with him chasing you?
That's probably exactly what this is.
Alright, let's see. You bitch. You fool. Did you think I could be cast adrift so easily? Spark may have broken others, but I've contained it. Even bent it to my will for the good of all. Seeking Thorn's boat was simple with my new powers. Finding you aboard another was fortunate. Keeping you here, inevitable. For I'm the one who will help the world with my radiance, a force to heal and endure. You've done your part admirably. Thank you for bringing the light back to the Isles. But now I must extinguish your spark for good. Is this going to be a Cat Bowser thing where it chases you up the thing?
Actually,
Yep.
no. He turns into a Final Fantasy boss.
What the fuck?
He's combined.
Oh, fuck off.
He's combined with the Hydra from the beginning of the game.
Interesting.
He literally looks straight out of the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games.
It really does. Interesting. All right, I like this because it's a twist on the tower climb.
This fight is actually a lot easier than his first fight, in my opinion. There's no obstacles on the path or anything, it's just avoiding him.
Can he grab you and heal?
I think the only bad part is that you didn't go back to the Underlab, so you're missing a lot of your vials.
I figured I couldn't.
Well, if you die here, you'll get a refresh and it'll be better.
Oh wait, what? We're at the top.
Yes.
Is that just we weren't even halfway through his health.
Once you get to this part at the top of the tower, it becomes pretty easy. Like, this fight is so much easier than his first fight.
Do we have to go through the first fight again?
No, but you do have to fight him on the tower again.
Okay,
I mean,
that's
that's
fine. If we had to do that first fight again, I would actually just turn the game off. I'm not doing that shit.
It's not quite Elden Ring levels of sadistic. Yep, that is who I knew. I'm curious if a lot of files are just statistically better than others still. But I know like a lot of them have interesting niche builds. Like the one where it's really like have 6 of these in your party and you do more bullet damage. So does this mean he was the Nether Hydra, or he just happens to end up looking like it?
I assume the idea is like he was the Nether Hydra, considering we never like fought it. And plus, he did say like finding you, like sinking Thorn's boat and then finding you aboard another.
It wouldn't make sense for him to try.
What did you do to yourself this time?
It wouldn't make sense for him to try to kill us before we reach the island, because he needed us to restore the generators.
I mean, well, he didn't really try to kill us. We got out of there even though like we lost the fight technically. So.
Yeah, but everyone else on that boat died.
Oh no, dog.
You're almost at his phase 2.
Wait.
Oh, you can dig into them to damage him and get rid of them.
Oh.
I didn't even think of that.
This will take us to phase 2, where it's a lot easier. Even though his health bar is massive, he takes pretty good chunks. Oh, he's going berserk. Thorn!
Maybe heal
Stay
while
behind.
I'm distracted.
Yeah, you should heal. Now you and Thorn can whip his ass together.
Oh, it's not even just he showed up and left. We're actually fighting together.
You still got to do most of the work, but you can hide behind him when he does his breath attack.
Like now.
Wait, it's not a breath attack. He shoot. I forgot. He shoots out the beam in his head.
Haha, I'm on this side now. Yeah.
I need to not get near them because Thorn also hurts me apparently.
Thorn, no. Is that what you felt like doing to him, Max?
Yes!
So does that turning him off safely? I don't feel like it was.
Oh, Osix.
Chaos fills the streets.
What? Everything's on fire. They're arresting people.
Queensbury Crypt.
falling apart.
The catacombs crumble.
Nose guy. Nox's Bayou. The water's blue again. That's my attack.
The waters run clear again. See, that seems like it went fine. Why were the other two fucked?
I mean, I guess Queensberry Crypt was a dungeon, so it falling apart isn't that bad. Bone Beach, they're continuing to mine.
Thundered and left in peace.
So basically, they stripped all the resources from it, is what they're saying. Who the fuck is that guy? I don't remember that guy. Hollowers get... Excuse me? Buried by
Buried
flame.
by flame. Did we get a bad ending somehow?
Septemberg. Judgment and Justice. What?
I don't...
So now there's a war going on.
That seems like it's just the same as we left it.
Coltrane Peak. Taming the Frozen Wilds.
I mean, that seems like it's going fine. So we're at 2 so far that were good.
Astral Orrery.
Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Puppet Guy.
Seeking a New Frontier.
Okay, is everybody evacuating?
I think it's just like, let's go.
They're getting the fuck out.
Let's go explore somewhere else or something. Radiant Manor.
This island is fucked. Let's leave.
Is it getting looted?
Yep.
Lawless and leaderless.
Not great.
I imagine this end cutscene would be very...
fucking piano guy! Just...
This cutscene would be very different based on the amount of side quests you do.
Most of the places were fucked.
Yeah, this game doesn't really have a good ending.
After everything I went through, the people have turned against me. They don't see it yet. You've given them their best chance to survive. Sometimes it's just how it goes. Thanks to bringing down the towers, they'll live on. But you're the only one I can count on now. Alright, take care of yourself, Mina. The world's rougher than it seems out there. One day...
And they killed him.
The fuck?
There she is! That's the traitor who murdered our beloved Baron!
Did you
Stop
not
her!
see the Owner's
Don't let them
Abomination
escape!
became? Of course they didn't.
And we
You'll never
escaped
catch me or my ghost cats.
We escape with the cat ghosts, and everything's fucked. Everyone hates us. We're not allowed back here.
This is an absolutely unsatisfying ending, and honestly, I'm not even exaggerating, this just ruined the entire fucking game.
Hollow victory.
Great.
Yeah, because if you do the other ending that you have to avoid all the bad stuff for, you just team up with Lionel and he's evil. Yeah, there's more after this credit sequence, but... Yeah.
I have not seen something so great be so fucked up by how it ended since Season 3 of Squid Game.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm not... After all the shit you did...
Like,
After
I get...
the literal Eldritch Abomination he became.
Like, okay, if we want, like, if we were gonna go like, oh well, he turned them all against us, and then they didn't see the final fight. Okay, fine, we leave. But also, the entire, all of them are fucked, and all of our allies are dead now?
And the only things that still like us are these fucking cats
Oh, hey,
we met
look.
in the final dungeon.
That name didn't age well.
Yeah, it was definitely a choice to have the basic ending be everyone hates you and you're not welcome anymore.
And I don't get it either, because like 2 of the areas seem fine. Like Coltrane and the Bayou seem like, hey, you did good. Everywhere else was just
Astral Ori
fucked.
wasn't really screwed over. Astral Ori was just, to me it seemed more like, because those were researchers, it seemed to me more like, okay, we're moving on to another project. Like, it didn't seem like there was anything bad there.
It was also the trinket seller, the puppeteer, and a couple other interesting folks who I think were smart enough to know when to get the fuck out.
Yeah, like, the city is fucked. Majority of the places seem to be fucked. There's wars, there's rioting, there's looting. Like, every single one of our allies got murdered.
Yeah, they killed Cappy just for being our friend.
Yeah,
and they killed all the, like, the Hollowers.
This did not feel satisfying.
Yeah, okay, I need to emphasize, I loved how this game started. I struggled at the start. I loved this game through pretty much all the way up until freaking Bone Beach, I think. I liked it and my problems were pretty minor. Bone Beach, I think, was the area where I was like, alright, things are starting to get blah. Coltrane Peak was fine, though it felt a lot shorter than it probably should have been. Astral Ori fucking sucked, and the final area fucking sucked, and the ending fucking sucked. It felt like us just leaving would have been better than this. Yeah, like...
Maybe this will redeem it. Doubt.
Did we get an apology letter? Can I just... I wonder if I had the trinket equipped, would I be... I wonder. They probably unequip trinkets here.
And
Thorn!
the ending is you and Thorn live on this
He's
island.
alive!
This is what I was trying to do earlier.
Well, that's fucking something.
He's still a monster, and he still
Oh, wait, hold on.
He's normal again!
Hey, so you lost some of your flesh there.
She reversed the spark virus.
Hooray.
Fuck off, Yacht Club. So the game ends with, we are now stranded on an island with no apparent way off, and it's just us and Thorn, who is no longer mutated, but is probably horribly injured.
No, you had a way off. You still have your boat.
You still have a
New
raft.
game plus event. Go fuck yourself, game.
And assuming Thorn can still fly, he can take places.
Yeah, I like the post-credits thing where it's like you and Thorn, the ones who were actually trying, are now still together. That part I liked. Everything else,
yeah.
bleh.
In the ending where you join Lionel, it's you and him on that island.
Wait, what? Why would he be on the island?
Eh.
So, everyone on that island is screwed because either they're dead, they're being caught up in riots and wars, or they're just living in a place that's now full of riots and wars, and they can't do anything, so they need to leave, and it seems like leaving is a difficult thing for them to do.
Also, the townspeople complain about everything you do. If you help the guy with the long nose, they say you did public indecency by exposing him. If you break candles, they say you're a menace. They also, if you don't sell anything to the pawn shop owner, they're like, you're ruining this poor man's business by not giving him anything to work with.
They're just ungrateful bitches.
You have to do like a million things to get the ending where no one has any complaints about you.
Like the first few sessions, I was enjoying this game. Last time, it was starting to go a bit downhill, but I figured that was just some late game blues. This session alone just made me... I don't like this game anymore. I just don't like the game at all. This outweighed everything.
It's a shame because the gameplay was fun.
I still enjoy it, but I'm not going to replay it unless they add new content.
It made everything so unsatisfying, and it made the final gauntlet not feel... It didn't feel like a final challenge. It just felt like a final middle finger. Also, yeah, Sylvia, okay, do not break or attack candles. You can break up to 4 of them per break, 5 will disqualify you. Do not break or attack street lamps. Do not dance with Grinsley. Do not fish up any collectible fish. Do not become Beast Mina. Do not do any clumpy surprises. Do not defeat the Duggan. Isn't the Duggan one of the required bosses? Okay, hang on, let's see. Okay. Okay. Do not defeat the Duggan. What was the Duggan?
The Duggan is that rabbit thing you fight with the kids.
Okay. So that
because then if it becomes a monster, the people are like, you let a monster escape or children were near.
Loner's Landing. Talk to Cappy a few times before leaving him.
Yep.
When Cappy asks this question, answer with a nicer option. Skip the orphanage cutscene.
You have to like pause the game or something before the photo's taken. I forget what it is.
Do not break any presents in the orphanage. Donate bones to all the beggars. Do not expend Furl's nose. Do not borrow Elizabeth's head. Do not battle Wonder Willis. Use the train only one time. Do not bypass Commodore into the music hall. Do not buy enough weapons for Armin to get mad. Buy one weapon maximum. Do not buy from Panino. I think Panino was the person who's, like, sells you stuff early. Do not talk to the rich lady, which is a random NPC with no indication of who they are. Do not kick the can with the children in front of Lionel's mansion. You literally can't even avoid that. Do not take the bike in the back of the house. Sell at least one item at Blondie's Exchange. Do not look through the telescope. Do not hit back if Frayed robs. Do not save Reen. Do not visit Mina's grave. Do not dig up graves. Do not trigger Midden's fight. I don't know who Midden is. Do not entomb the Duke. Do not touch Might. Do not kill the Mock Moon. You're required! That's a required fight!
No, it's not.
Do not cut down the kite. Do not defeat Maxie. Do not do Francis' quest. Do not get caught in the darkness. Do not take Pinky's ladder. Don't give Buffo his full jug. Don't return any brains to that guy. Don't burrow under Gordon. I don't remember who that is. Do not step on the leaf.
Gordon is, I think, the pumpkin guy.
Don't help the tomato farmer. Don't see Dark Deluxey, so that moth person. Do not release any scarecrows. Save all of the school children from the Carving Man. Do not save the fiancé. Do not break the message in the bottle. Do not interact with Rupert the Artifact Seeker. Do not defeat Mirren.
That might be the bar owner for the dancing thing? I don't know.
This is so arbitrary.
Okay, it is arbitrary. It's not like a Blameless run is like the gold ending. It's clear the Blameless run was just like, it's something they just threw in for fun if you did manage to avoid all the shit that you would get blamed for.
Mirren's that ghost girl in the ice place. Okay.
So, like, I understand a lot of this stuff being, like...
It's a joke ending. It's silly.
I'm not like, oh, I can't believe they made it so hard to get that. Like, it's a joke. It's obviously, like, you're not supposed to do that. It's just there in case someone's crazy enough. They plan for it. That's fair. I'm mostly just looking through it, and I'm like, how the fuck does this get you blamed?
Especially, like... With the skull girl, you take her head, but you give her a better one. She's happy.
Yeah.
You have the fight up on stage because the guy asked you to, and then he gets salty that he lost. It's obviously just funny, so I'm not gonna be mad at it.
Yeah, that part I understand that. Like, any stupidity I think from that is more just more stupidity towards the townspeople for thinking that's bad. But
I think this is like Bikini Bottom Citizens level of stupid ass NPCs.
Yeah, honestly. And holy shit. These are the villagers from Sonic Boom TV show. That's what this is. To give you an idea of how bad those are, they get mad at Sonic for stopping Eggman from killing them.
This is definitely up there for worst town. This is definitely up there for worst town of NPCs in a game.
Oh, you know what that reminds me of?
Huh.
That reminds me of like this line of jokes TFS did in their creator commentary of DVZA, where they were like, nowadays we would have to do like some picketers saying that you should let Cell go, and everybody else going, he's literally killing you. When I'm going, that's his choice. It's ridiculous.
So
Well, that's the game. Now what?
now I try to forget this game exists. Jesus, I love the opening of this game, and I hate what happened to it at the end there. They fumbled so hard.
Where's like the cutscene you can like interject there? It's like, and then Mina explained that all the shit she was blamed for was mostly fine.
Yeah. This is like, of all the indie games I've played this year so far, I would definitely have Grime 2 at the top, then Escape Forever After, then this game, because those are the only 3 indies I've played so far.
Fair enough.
I
think you'll really enjoy Escape from Ever After when we get to it.
Does it have a shitty, unsatisfying ending where everyone hates you and nothing is solved?
No.
Good.
I don't. I think the final dungeon is its weakest, but it's not a bad ending.
Okay.
Yeah. Not a bad ending.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. God. Alright. Again, if anybody out there, like, plays this game and you like it the whole way through, that is fine. I'm not gonna argue with anybody about, like, oh, I think you're wrong about this being bad. I just don't like how the last kind of couple areas were, and the ending felt so unsatisfying, because it's just, everything you did was pointless, everyone you knew that actually liked you is dead, the entire island is fucked because everyone's killing each other, and you're now stranded on an island with literally the only person the only other person who believes you, and they're probably gonna die of their injuries, honestly.
Question though, in a vacuum, how did you enjoy the final boss fight? Both of them.
I loved the spectacle of the second half. I do think it was pretty simple in terms of difficulty, but it kind of needed that after the first part. The first part...
Definitely a skill check.
Yeah, my main problem with the first part is the amount of damage he does per hit, because, for the record, I'm fully upgraded on everything, and I had the attack and defense upgrades, and the guy could, like, 3-shot me. That's, if I did not have the thing that gives me, like, a free revive, if I didn't have that trinket, I literally don't know what I could do. I genuinely don't know how they ever expect anyone to beat this not 100%.
Do you think the first phase of the boss fight will be more balanced if the moves where he heals himself based on your spark did not also majorly damage you?
I feel like that would definitely make it better. I feel like he shouldn't have attacks that take your sparks away at all.
It is kind of his thing, so I get it's thematic.
Yeah, but it's just an unnecessary kick in the balls.
Oh, you meant the taking the sparks that make you lose your stuff. Yeah, that's kind of eh.
I think my favorite boss in the game was the Congealed, the 3-phase boss at the end of the
That was good.
orrery.
That was an interesting one. I like how every time it was like, there's still more.
I think another big problem I have that was consistent this whole game, like, my main problems throughout the entire game are this. When you fall into a pit or anything like that, where it respawns you seems to be random and usually inconvenient. It really feels like you can't equip enough trinkets for how many they put in the game. And
6 trinkets is a pretty good amount.
I feel like they would be, if you could switch them easier, it'd be fine, instead of only being able to switch at the save points. And then lastly, losing all of your jewels when you die, like the sidearm energy, that feels like they're just slapping you in the face for no reason. Because that's just, hey, you died. Now we're making it harder for you.
And then the shower replenishes with time. It doesn't fully refresh.
Yeah, if it was a, like, you buy that upgrade and then now you keep or regain jewels upon death, that would be fine. That being an upgrade, okay, sure. But the fact that it's so slow to actually recover...
I think it should just fill you up like it does with the vials whenever you go down there, because the world fucking respawns anyway. It doesn't break anything.
Yeah, exactly. Would you recommend it just don't finish? I mean...
If you have fun with the experience, go ahead.
I don't think... If you would ever recommend playing a game but not finishing it, that's not a good recommendation. That's like saying you recommend putting a food in your mouth but not swallowing it.
I mean, sometimes people recommend a game for the gameplay, not necessarily the story.
Yeah, but like that's different than just say don't finish it, because the gameplay is what kind of screws over the dungeons themselves. I think if this is your kind of game, I think it's worth playing. You may, at least for the gameplay. If you are going into it only expecting a 2D Legend of Zelda type game, you will end up frustrated and disappointed, because they do a lot of non-Zelda things that make it frustrating. I think this game had potential, but it really fell off the end. Seems like the ending was far too harsh just purely for the sake of being harsh. Yes! That. They didn't need to make the ending be like it was. At the very least, they could have just not had all the places now be fucked. Not have all your friends get killed. If they were gonna have, like, you're a martyr because you killed Lionel, fine. Okay. You leave the island, everyone hates you, you saved them, and they don't know it, but now they're safe, and you can sleep easy knowing that. But no, they're not safe, because they decide to show everyone getting riots and wars and crumbling and everything on fire, and then they kill all the characters that were actually sided with you. That felt just so unnecessary. The fact that a shortcut was a slog was part of what made me realize, oh, they lost the plot somewhere. Holy shit, yes.
Oh yeah, fuck that head shortcut.
I was honestly so close to just quitting the game right then and there. That was
a middle finger if I've ever seen one.
If I'm just really bad and I made it look worse than it actually is, and it's actually, like, easy to do, I'm just bad, fine. If it is actually as hard as I made it look, though... A martyr/unknown hero ending is literally Ocarina of Time's ending, and people love that game. Yeah, because in that game, you at
least leave the world better.
You leave the world better, and it's like obviously in state of, we'll need to rebuild. But, first off, Zelda is still there, like, in the adult timeline, and if nothing else, can be like, we were saved by a hero. And people know Ganondorf was not good. There is nobody in the game who actually thought Ganondorf was good except for Ingo, who's implied to be brainwashed, and the Gerudo. And even they give up on that. And I guess, like, the Poe collector guy that you saw the big post to is like, there's so many Poes ever since the great Ganondorf, but he's a weirdo.
Let me see if I can, like, armchair rewrite the ending to this. Everything goes normal until you hit credits.
Alright.
So you get blamed for everything. You have dramatic final fight. Thorn comes in. Okay. After all that, don't do the explosion at the top of the thing, because I think that makes people freak out. So it's like you just click it off. People slowly start to figure out, they're like, wait a minute, shit's not working. Where's Lionel? Where's Mina? And you, with the allies you made on the island, slip away. And they're like, okay, they're pissed at you. They're not going to die now. So, you know, maybe we'll take that for what it is.
And even
Hey, I
if
see something on that island over there. Hey, it's Thorn. Hey, we cured him. Okay, so we can cure the bad stuff that we found. All right, let's take some time, and then we'll go back to the island in a bit, once everything cools down. Cue little cinematic thing with, like, you, Thorn, and shadowy silhouette allies looking back on the island with, like, gear, like, all right, let's go fix things.
also, like, if Lionel's body is still up there, that people go to see it, they'll see, like, Lionel was horrifically transformed. I feel like, at the very least, that will have them realize that's... even if they think that... even if they don't come to the conclusion that Lionel was evil, it will at least help them reach the conclusion that the spark generators were fucking people up.
Yeah, so, like, give them time to discover that and chill their boots before you come back and you're like, hey, you want some help?
Yeah, I mean, even most of the Gerudo seem to not enjoy or drink Ganondorf's Kool-Aid by 7 years later. When you seek through and save the Carpenters, the Gerudo who gives you, like, the token or whatever says, I always thought that all men except for the great Ganondorf were useless, and aside from that, I guess they don't really give any other indication. I think it's actually mentioned that Nabooru was Ganondorf's second in command. But then you talk to Nabooru and she's like, yeah, I don't like him anymore and I'm trying to turn against him. So, but yeah, the point being, yeah, like, if Ocarina of Time ended like this, what would happen is Zelda would send you back, fucking Mido would then come in and kill Zelda, and everyone would be like, my god!
Mido comes in and kicks you in the balls.
and Mido comes in and kills Zelda, and then everyone is freaking out like, oh my god, the great Lord Ganondorf was killed by this stupid green kid. Let's burn the fucking world down. That's what Ocarina of Time would end like if it ended with the way this game did. No, our great Lord Ganondorf, who was so nice and helping us and not eating all the orphans.
Wait, those just disappeared, by the way.
Yeah, I think they did eat them! Or, like, mutated them into, like, some monsters or something.
Those were the shield guys. Everyone had an orphan shield.
So, yeah. I am glad this game is over. For multiple reasons. But, getting on to, better news. So, there is no stream tomorrow. I don't think there's gonna be a stream Sunday. If there is a stream Sunday, it's not Poke D&D. I know that. Tuesday, we're doing more Ashes of Courage. Wednesday, we're doing more Terraria. And then on the other days, I don't yet know exactly what's going to happen each day, but now that Mina the Hollower is done, I want to play Escape from Ever After, which is a Paper Mario-esque indie game that I've been excited
and
for.
honestly, I think shorter than Mina.
Really? She's a mouse. She's really short. The Zelda Oracle games as well.
Right, and I believe you also wanted to move up Twilight Princess.
Yes. Basically, after we do the Oracle games, just because I don't want too much Zelda stuff at once, after we do the Oracle games, we're going to be starting the Twilight Princess HD, super, like, brutal mode, where it's hero mode and Ganondorf amiibo, so you take quadruple damage and there's no heart drops. And then another thing that I want to start, I'm not gonna mention it yet, but I do have something on the list that I want us to start, because it's something I've been excited for a while, and I was able to get because it went on a huge sale on Steam recently. It is not The Witcher 3.
Is that thing you asked me about?
Huh?
Is that series you asked me about?
No.
Okay.
It's something else. I think the thing I asked you about, I'll just end up playing on my own time.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it's something else that I'll probably message you about, but yeah, so join us next week for that stuff. And, yeah, we will... we'll see you all for a game that hopefully has a more satisfying ending. If Escape from Ever After ends up ending the way this game did, I'm giving up on indie games.
Me and Tim both beat it, and I think we can agree it does not end as bad as this.
Okay, good. Farewell.